Hello, and welcome to Chapter 7, I think. Chapter 7 of my Pathologic Let's Play. Fuck me. I need to travel to Maria, Vlad, and Julia Loracheva. And I also need to, I assume... Oh, and I have to find proof about the epidemic, or else fuckface won't give me anything. I assume I can do this by talking to Subarov over at his house. Maybe? Yeah, probably. What are all these for? Oh, it's a DVD too. Okay. Let's go talk to Subarov. Subarov is... Well, we can swing up and talk to Julia on the way, because that's Subarov. Because he told me to swing with the stem, so up left, and then swing up there. So yeah, today we're going to go and try to save people, I guess. Am I heading the right way again? I am. Okay. So I figure we might as well get all our quests for the day, right? Right. Do I need to cross the river to get there? No, I don't. I just take a right. One of the creepy things I noticed about last time is, whenever I kill a guy, a kid giggles. That's kind of unpleasant. I don't know what those little sigils are in my corner. Like, they're kind of weird. Let's go talk to Julia. Julia has money for us, apparently. So, let's hope that her money is enough money for us to buy things. Because that'd be nice. Julia, how are you in your awesome coat?
Who will take the responsibility?
Anything new going on in town? I'd like to go and have a look. I've come on Laura Ravel's assignment. Oh yes, she has to buy some provisions. Save up on some water and something else. Some messengers have visited me, offered their services, and some other speculator. Can't believe all this is happening, and all just because of the death of one man. The town is in danger of being overrun by the epidemic. It will probably be more terrible than the plague. The death of one man has nothing to do with it. There have been quite a few deaths recently. You startle me. Yesterday you were laughing at the rumors of Shuddenmach, even though those rumors have some real grounds. Most of us don't even know what lives in the steppes, what kind of folk, what they eat, drink, and what they make out of clay. No one knows. However, you believe the rumor of some disease immediately. Is it because the word disease sounds more familiar than some clay cannibalesse? That is because I have some brains. Do you trust Reuben? No, all I did was sensibly evaluate the probability of both versions. Okay, let's go back to the subject. Here is the money. I don't believe in the epidemic, so I'm not in great hurry to give all my belongings over to the suffering. I trust Laura Ravel's decency. I hope she'll find other uses for this money, rather than making a shelter. Such blindness kills people. Congratulations. Thank you for your donation. Thank you, Julia. Ooh, 3,000. Thanks, Julia.
Through variability and unsteadiness that seems to...
Okay. We handled that. Before I leave. Okay, we got that. We want to go over to the stem, because Sabarov sent us that one message. Was it? It was... Oh, he sent us another one. Bachelor, as I've already spoke, I have for you a request of extreme importance. I ask you to go to the stem for explanations. Because of the familiarity of our request is beyond your obligations, I shall find other people. However, I'm confident that incompetence of volunteers will bring them to ruin. Okay, and he sent me another one last night. Bachelor, as far as I know, the body's been isolated. Reuben is working with it. Okay. He wants me to go visit him at the stem, so let's go visit this fucker at the stem. Because I like Alexander. Actually, no, I don't. He's the guy who looks like a Ventru and he acts like a fuck. He's kind of an asshole. But you know what? He's talking to me. That's what matters here. Hey, asshole. Let's see how expensive everything is. Everything is extremely expensive. Ooh, that's not bad. Things could be worse. Oh, I need to go down further. There's his house, I think, right? Yep. Last time I entered this house, it was just Cat's, whatever her name is. It's her room. This is her room again. Nice picture.
I feel.
Are you convinced now that people are very different? Sad but true. Some shine like stars, others are nothing but grass in the steppes. There's only one thing that makes them different. Personalities care for others, try to help, and are even prepared to give their life for another, but people at the crowd only care about themselves. What's this got to do with our affairs? I'm convinced it is only strange that the breath of our souls goes on outside of our houses. Some are more lively than others, that's all. People willingly give their lives for you, dear bachelor, only to give you another chance to overcome the forthcoming danger. You just guarantee them by this feature. Tell me, will you accept the sacrifice of? A person's life may be the price for further elaboration of the story. If you were to refuse to promote it personally, the motives can be different, but the ability to give one's life for a higher purpose unites us all. The plague will become the measure of humanity. I can only hope they won't do it without informing me. Let them risk their lives. Every person's right, but don't risk it because of me. That's a strange way of impelling me to take action. Okay, where's your husband? Is there another door here? Like, one that I haven't seen? There's another door around back. Yep, there's another door around back. They live in, like, separate houses. That's kind of freaky, guys. Hey, Ventru.
Without mistresses, the struggle.
So yesterday you've told the Canes the fact that you are threatened by an epidemic. I believe you, bachelor. Frankly speaking, I am one of the few people that believe you. All others are showing astonishing blindness. You said this, and you tried to tell me something yesterday, and then you sent me to a lady who was not of rational mind, and so fuck you. Excellent. The main thing is that I've managed to persuade you. What are you planning to do? We still have several valuable hours to stop the spreading of disease, just like Isidore Barak did a few years ago. We need to declare a state of emergency. However, I can't do anything. My hands are tied. Your power, what prevents you from declaring a state of emergency and beginning to act? Who is responsible for it in this town? The power belongs to the triumvirate above which is the patron, the head ruler, but now Simon is dead and his place is empty. George and Vlad are too worried about the possibility of destruction of the former Valence. Now, with these tragic events, a new allocation of power is being installed. And, if I declare a state of emergency on my own, there will be a feudal war. I need their agreement, at least. To take action, I need Aglimsky's money and Kane's authority. I also need their servants to obey my orders. Why don't they agree with you? It is too obvious that every minute is extremely valuable, the town will die, whatever they're going to rule. Well, you'll have a lot to come to an agreement. This time is of essence. It's their damned infantilism. One of them is a greedy child, the other a fretful one. They think that if they admit that either town is threatened by an epidemic, it will actually happen. But until they believe in it, it doesn't exist for them. It is either megalomania or a cunning calculation. What should I do to convince them? Find the proof. Any proof, and immediately. While Reuben deals with the body, and he'll be busy with it for a long time because he is not a professional, the moment will be lost. Help me, Dankovsky, Danielson. Find practical proof, show them, and they won't be able to put forth any excuses. How? Unfortunately, this is my duty from now on. I got a letter from the authorities with corresponding orders. What steps are you planning to take? Why don't you sign some volunteers or mercenaries to the task? I've asked for help from several people who I trust. Perhaps they even offer to help you too. They already have some news. Furthermore, Anna, the new mistress of the Verbe, is positive that she knows how to find irrefutable proof of the epidemic's arrival. She needs help from a competent person. Fine, I'll speak to her. Yeah, I know where Anna is. I go and hang out with her sometimes. Then we can swing, well, on the way to him, we can swing there. Cool. I think. Okay, yeah. We'll do that. Okay, this way. And take a sharp right.